Pete with Custom Car Channel here. I got a 2012 Ford Edge with a 3.5. I could do the alternators in these in just over an hour. I was just going to show you my secret. And I got it up. I got the alternator out, but there's the original Ford, and they brought their own parts. We're going to put in the Chinese. But anyways, what you do is you start up top. You take the air box out. You take the fan off. The bolts out of the fan, and unplug it. Lift it up, slide it over that way. You take the air conditioning compressor off, and then you can get to this bottom bolt. And you got to go back up to get to the top stud bolt. It's not too bad. Let's get her back in there. All right, got caught. There we go. Let's get that bottom bolt back in. Been working on cars for a few years. I got a few secrets. I guess I got to go the other way. Grab a wrench, put this all back together down here, and we'll be done. Okay, slap that AC compressor back in there. Get these bolts started first. Get the easiest one started first on this one. I jam nutted it because I knew the stud couldn't come out of there. Well, I couldn't get a socket on that. I don't know if it's inverted Torx. Is that what you call them? I did screw this out with my fingers, but not going back in. There we go. There, now we can get the ratchet wrench on there. Just got to put it on the right way. Alright, there we're in. So now we're going to break the inside one loose. There we go. We'll just snug that for now. She pulled her up and actually put the wrong, I put an American nut on there, but it worked. Now we got to get these other ones. I haven't had very many videos lately. Been really busy. This is my 4th or 5th car today. I got a big day tomorrow. I think I'm going to try to start taking Saturdays and Sundays off. I can get on my fingers for a little while here now. So I didn't have to drain any coolant, didn't have to take the fender well out. I didn't have to, all I did is slid over the fan, took the air box off, slid over the fan. That took 10 minutes. Okay. Getting to that stud bolt up there for the alternator, I would say that took 5 minutes. All right, we can tighten these. All right, there's just one more. This one I had to reach way up here like this. So as soon as we get that one on, we'll get the bolts on. We'll let her down and finish it up. I didn't take the oil filter off, nothing. Just the air conditioning compressor, which is only 3 bolts, and I think it takes, let's say it takes 20 minutes to go on and off with this. I don't know, less than that. I just can't get a ratchet wrench in on this one. I'd say it takes 10 minutes to take this compressor on and off. 10 minutes, probably 5 to 10 minutes, slide that fan over. You know, it takes about 5 minutes to get the belt off, 5 minutes to get that upper bolt, 5 minutes to do the power connections. They're pretty easy. I'll be in and out the door, and I'll even reset the codes because it's got a code for the alternator. Now this is probably the hardest bolt, I would say. This one and the upper alternator one. I think I can get a zippy zapper in there now, if I could actually see it. So I'm going to use this guy. As soon as I get it on there, I'll zip it right in. So I say. I think we're up. Now we got to use a ratchet. Yeah, I used the short socket. I came right up through there. Now, if you're going to do one of these, I think this is the easiest way. Don't drain the coolant. Don't pull the fender liner out. Just take the air conditioning compressor off. off. I didn't drain the refrigerant or anything. I slid it to the side. There's some other Ford cars you do this too, and you can cut book time by a third. It's a little bit more. I want one more. Just be careful with the fan. You don't want to scratch the radiator too bad right down in this corner. Alright, that's back on. Let's get the built on there. Okay, now we need to get up to the alternator. Be nice if I could see the alternator. I'm just going to use my belt tool. Alright, one more time. I think I can get it. I'm really close. Actually, I got it. We'll just give her a little, I always give them a little push like this. Oh, I got her. That's really simple. Get our tool out of there. There we go. Perfect. There you go, billet tool. It's really cheap. I wouldn't get one. If I had to do it over good, I'd spend a little more money. Alright, we are all done on the bottom. The old K-tool is at 646 lifts since last July. I bought it brand new. I'll grab my light. And we're going down. So like I was saying, there's the air box. I'm just going to let you guys watch me work because that'll probably be faster. Alright, we're going to just put this top bolt of the alternator, the nut, on the stud, and you can reach that right through here. Just be careful not to drop it. I got her started. Run her all the way up with your fingers. I can take my way here. Alright, that's done. Now next we gotta just put the fan back. I've changed a few of these fans. Not saying it's easy. Now she's gotta go down. Just kind of finesse it, it'll go. Now there's a little spot right here. Just gotta use the pry bar a little bit. There we go. I see where it is. It's another little spot right here. There we are. There she is. Bolts are right here. Just reach down here. Plug the assembly back in. Put the wires back. Let's put the air cleaner back in. forget to plug the MAF back in. Alright, let's hook the alternator up. I got a nut already on mine. Gotta get it off there. That looks like a 12. Alright, not too tight. Right there. Plug her in. Slide the little booty back over. I found this underneath there, but that goes right up in here. There we go. Let's hook the battery back up. I'm going to grab the keys just so it don't lock. Alright, that's it. That was real simple. What it take me, it literally took me 30 minutes to put that back in there. Let's put the scan tool on it and see what happens. We lost our radio stations. I'm going to go right into the PCM. I think I already erased the codes, or they might. I did erase them, but we only had to hook the battery, so not sure if that'll do it, but it might. So we'll go ahead and read the codes, then pull up some data and see if she's charging. Hopefully it is, because that's a Chinese alternator. Customer brought their own parts. Read fault codes, continuous memory, no DTC is okay. Let's pull up a data stream. Move you guys a little closer. That should take it forever. Let's find battery voltage. Let's just type in voltage. Battery generator. Module. Okay, we'll grab those. Let's graph it. Let's wait for the graph to come out a little bit. Okay, I'm going to start it. I'm watching through the camera. And there we go. Bingo, bango, whatever you want to do, the tango, we got her. 14.3. Alright, you can do this alternator job in an hour. Let's watch this video. Good tech tip there. I do the same thing on a lot of Fords. I'll drop the AC compressor and get right to the alternator. So, yeah, hopefully you guys are working hard. Had a good day. Actually, I'm still working. I work 8 to 8. The last car for today, and I'm running over. So, I got a big day tomorrow, so I had to get this one done. Alright, guys, thanks for watching, and catch me next time.